Alright guys, we're going to watch some trailers and commercials. Something random, you know.
What? I knew it, Rayman. Let's watch some commercials and trailers, boys.
Yeah, ha. These trailers and commercials are going into my eyes.
Same here, Kirby. This will go into my eyes as well.
Alright then. Starting the trailers and commercials right now.
This is absolutely terrible work. You're fired, Klaus.
Oh, hello there. I'm Seth Rogen, and you found me at my animation imaginatorium, where I'm hard at work on a new picture called Sausage Party. But don't take it from me. Take it from the star of our picture. Say hello, Frank.
Hello, Frank.
Now, Frank here knows a lot of stuff. He knows how to dance.
Yada-dee-dee-da-da-da-da-da.
And he knows how to curtsy. But what Frank doesn't know might just kill him and everyone he loves.
Wait, what?
That's right. Here's a taste.
I forgot your familia!
Oops.
You monsters! Those were baby carrots! They had their whole lives ahead of them!
Don't be so dramatic, Frank. It's a comedy. Now, you could check out Sausage Party yourself in theaters everywhere August 12th.
Step into the shadows. The light. The color. The detail. Of 4K Ultra HD. Feel the action consuming you. Life reaching out, inviting you in.
I can see everything.
4K Ultra HD brings the filmmaker's vision direct to your home.
All right, let's ride.
4 times sharper than full HD. You see with new eyes. HDR, high dynamic range, is about contrast, giving you even more detail. Brilliant brights, bringing you unparalleled brilliance, while still showing you the fine subtleties within. Deepest darks, luring you into the darkness, revealing what's inside. Wider color spectrum. It's colors you've never seen on TV. More than twice as many colors as HD, and more than 75% of what the human eye can perceive.
This is awesome!
Immersive audio that comes at you from every direction. For the ultimate movie-watching experience. Get a 4K Ultra HD TV with HDR, Ultra HD Blu-ray player, and 4K Ultra HD disc.
Someday the whole world's gonna look this beautiful.
Feel it. Breathe it. Experience it. Ultra HD. Step into amazing.
Thumbs. We use them every day. Thumbs make people happy.
You guys are stupendous customers.
It's like there's a thumbprint of happiness on my aorta.
But you never really appreciate thumbs.
SpongeBob, don't you think that you may be using the thumbs up just a teensy bit too much?
What could go wrong?
Until thumbs up. There.
Initiate emergency procedures.
Gone.
My thumbs. My thumbs. Thumbs.
In a brand new SpongeBob.
Fit them patties, boyo.
Somehow, some way! He's gotta get his thumbs back!
Doctor, I will be able to use my thumbs again, right?
SpongeBob, I'm only a board-certified thumbologist. I don't know everything.
Can he find something to live for?
Leave me, Sandra. Forget you ever knew me.
Don't give up, SpongeBob!
Sandy! Sandy, come back! I need you to help me open this jar of peanut butter.
Find out in a Thumbelievable new SpongeBob! Saturday, March 12th. Part of Kids' Choice Night. One big night. Everything you love. On Nickelodeon Everywhere.
Fireball 500. The young thrill hunters of the racing game. Guys who go all out to win. And chicks who want the winners and make hay whether the sun shines or not.
Papa!
It's fun and excitement all the way with Frankie Avalon, Annette Funicello, Fabian, Jill Wells, Harvey Limbeck, Julie Parrish, the jet action crowd in a country carnival racetrack setting. They're goers who stop at nothing. Frankie's the favorite of the boys who know cars.
Joey, we got us a real shot.
Fabian's the favorite of the girls who best know, boys. And their rivalry is not always on the track. Fireball 500 is one movie that pulls no punches. No matter where the action is.
Trying to wear a guy down.
Are you getting worn down? Well, are you?
Are you guys really going through with that figure-8 stuff tomorrow?
Well, unless you chickens, I'll be there.
Good. I thought I might be doing a solo.
I think you're both out of your heads. You could get killed.
It's 500 fireballs of action. When our rockets veer off course, it spells sabotage. Lightning Bolt is then called into action. This secret agency is headed by Captain Flanagan.
Hi, Harry.
And Lieutenant Harry Sennett.
In my shower.
Then play host and scrub my back.
A supercharger of suspense when this fiendish human monster tries to control the world from his underwater city. A supercharger of horror in the hibernation chamber, where his playthings are kept alive and then destroyed at will. A super challenge when confronted with the most exciting undercover agents in the world.
Hi.
I'll bet you're George Hipplewhite, Harvard, 1955.
Hi.
I'll step out of your sun, baby. I'm sure you wouldn't want to be shadowed.
How do you like my tan, Harry?
Tantalizing.
Action, action, action. Don't miss this Technicolor supercharger. Lightning Bolt, the supercharger of the year. It will jolt you. It will electrify you.
Who am I? I'm the famous Hollywood sex symbol. See my real story in movie star, American style, or LSD. I hate you.
Who am I? I'm that big star who took LSD.
See me in movie star American style and see how LSD changed my life.
Who am I? I'm the queen of the movies.
Say hello to Dick for me.
Movie star American style.
Or LSD, I hate you.
The hilarious High Camp Surprise Picture of the Year that pulls back the curtain on the private lives of Hollywood stars.
Come to our LSD party in movie star American style. Or LSD, I hate you.
Go on a fantastic LSD color trip and see what's really going on in Hollywood.
See what LSD is all about.
This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't beaten Leadfinger at Chemin de Fer.
Movie star American style.
Or LSD, I hate you.
Ships of their own making, sleek and wind fast, Viking women set out to combat the unknown terrors of uncharted seas. In spite of the fables told of the gigantic, the gargantuan, the fearsome great sea serpent. After unbelievable adventures, they reached the land of Stark the Cruel, the vicious, who holds men captive and Viking women chattels. Turning them over to men who take women in pursuit of violent pleasures, pleasures that must end in the thrust of the spear into warm flesh. See, the dance of desire, prelude to orgiastic revelries that only ancient civilizations knew. Know the best elements of women and the worst appetites of men. But one of the Viking women has the evil serpent of jealousy in her heart.
I've much to offer a man.
That's true. And someday I hope you will choose a worthy warrior for your mate.
Kill them. Kill them both.
See, the fires of hate flare into the consuming flame of Hades. See, Vikings choose the terrors of the great sea serpent to that of the grim alt savages. See the lost legend of the great sea serpent.
When Rome ruled the civilized world, Zenobia, an enemy of Rome, was queen of Palmyra. Many still worshipped idols, and the barbaric rites of sacrificing dedicated virgins to these idols were sanctified. This gladiators fought against. War was as intimate as love. The most daring of Roman gladiators invaded, alone, the private quarters of the Queen of Palmyra. His sword was offered and taken with a passion that changed the destiny of nations.
Here.
A flower for the queen.
No. It is for the woman.
Bathsheba! Armies marched, separating Bathsheba from her love, while the Sybaritic Queen of Palmyra declared her love, bringing on a war that shook the world.
center of is a skyscraper. When he moves, the whole earth quivers and quakes, and an abyss of horror opens up. See these prehistoric beasts emerge from the bowels of the earth after 200 million years to devastate mankind. Supersonic jets cannot catch him. Rockets cannot stop him. Armored tanks are helpless before him. Even guided missiles are powerless. See Rodan destroy a modern city, leveling it to the earth with a killing airstream of his mighty wings. Nothing can stop him. Nothing escapes this monstrous beast of evil.
It only takes one look, one listen, to realize how far you can go beyond DVD. Introducing Blu-ray Disc. Maximum picture resolution. Theater quality sound. More high-def content and products from brands you trust. Blu-ray Disc. See why it's the ultimate high-def entertainment experience now.
For more than a decade, critics and parents have praised Veggie Tales for delivering Sunday morning values and Saturday morning fun.
Let the silliness begin!
This uncommon mix of lessons and laughter is what sets Veggie Tales apart.
Check it out! Check it out!
It's entertainment parents trust.
Have I ever steered you wrong?
And stories kids love.
You're a talking weed.
I'm a talking weed. You're a talking carrot. Your point was.
At the center of these hilarious stories are important lessons that make a difference in your child's life.
Somebody's got to stand up for the little guy.
Every Veggie Tales show is built around a nugget of truth that your family is sure to take to heart.
I'm aboard!
Lessons like loving your neighbor, forgiveness, self-esteem, obedience, and handling peer pressure all blend Veggie Tales' unique brand of humor with the timeless truths of the Bible.
Doesn't it just warm your heart?
Every episode in the Veggie Tales library is fortified with fantastic values. Here are just a few examples.
It's showtime!
Every child needs to know that they're loved and unique, and that's just what they'll get with A Snoodle's Tale.
You're special just the way God made you.
And as Minnesota Cuke searches the world for ancient treasure, he must confront a bully and an important truth.
God gives us the power to love everybody, even our enemies.
In Duke and the Great Pie War, the lesson turns to the importance of families.
Looking out for others is true love.
With Larry Boy and the Fit from Outer Space, an action hero with super suction ears delivers a lesson on the importance of telling the truth.
If anyone can stop that fib, Larry Boy can.
And saddle up for a rootin' tootin' good time as Little Joe learns how important it is to trust God during the tough times in The Ballad of Little Joe.
Hey, desperados! You better come to your senses!
Sharing is the message delivered by a wayward band of Vikings as they sail the high seas in Lyle the Kindly Viking.
When we share, we get our share of friends.
From high in her treehouse, Madame Blueberry learns that being greedy makes you grumpy as she battles the temptation of Stuff Mart.
I want what that little boy with the ball has. A happy,
heart.
A brave girl discovers the courage to do the right thing. In Esther, the girl who became queen.
You never need to be afraid to do what's right.
And a band of friends search for answers on a perilous quest in Lord of the Beans.
Every gift is given for a reason. We can't choose which ones we get, only what we do with them.
Great messages filled with lovable characters.
You can bet your wacky wig!
Infectious music.
We are the pirates who don't do anything.
And Veggie Tales' unique brand of humor that has something for everyone.
Worms! Why'd it have to be worms?
There are more than 24 great titles and great lessons in the award-winning Veggie Tales library. Add to your collection today on DVD and VHS for Sunday morning values and Saturday morning fun.
That was amazing!
Hey, Donkey.
Yeah, my wife is none too happy with how she looks in Shrek the Third on HD DVD.
Why? HD is the best picture you can get.
That's the problem. She says her skin's so scaly, it makes Pacifier look big, like everything.
Well, it's a high-def DVD, and she's a massive dragon.
Did I mention we was calling from the parking lot?
For truly high-def movies, get HD DVD and experience the biggest hits this holiday season.
Attention all land lovers! Set sail for the SpongeBob SquarePants Season 4 Volume 1 box set, available today on DVD.
Are you ready to be a winner?
This 2-disc collectible box set includes 20 sensational episodes and a treasure trove of bonus features, including behind the scenes with SpongeBob and friends.
You can't rush perfection.
And 2 original uncut animatics. You can absorb the SpongeBob Season 4 Volume 1 DVD box set today. And be on the lookout for the Best Day Ever album in stores now.
Football in true high definition. Wow!
Wait, he breaks free. He's gonna go on.
But what do you do when the game's over? Watch movies in true high def with the Toshiba HD DVD player. With up to 6 times the details of DVD, even your current DVD collection looks great. Get the most out of your HD TV and get something worth cheering for. The Toshiba HD DVD player, now starting as low as $149.99.
Whoa, these commercials and trailers were modern and vintage, you know.
The great Bomberman. These were so darn awesome as heck.
Yeah, those trailers and commercials went into my big eyes. Ha ha.
Oh no. It's Dio Brando and Camilla Mejia.
That's right, idiots. I'm Dio Brando.
And I'm Camilla Mejia. And we're here to force you to watch the weirdest double feature of all time.
Well, I bet this isn't the double feature of epic movie and disaster movie. These movies are the worst of all time.
Yeah, I agree with Miraitowa. These movies are a piece of crap, and I bet this isn't the double feature of Kids and Gummo. These movies are super inappropriate as heck.
That's right. It's the double feature of Kids and Gummo. Come with that right now, guys.
Dio Camilla, why are you forcing us to watch this super inappropriate 1990s double feature? You guys are torturing us.
You're tormenting us with this weird double feature.
Alright, idiots. I'm going to face you with my nose. Take a look at it.
Alright, Pac-Man. Time to show Dio and Camilla your nose wiggling, bro. Just do it.
Alright, you nasty couple. Go look at my nose wiggle. Look.
Pac-Man, since you wiggled your nose at me and Dio, I'm going to punch your nose right now.
Ouch, my nose, Camilla. Heck, did you do that, you son of a gun?
Duh. I hope it hurts worse than this, you big yellow ball idiot.
Hey, how dare you call Pac-Man a big yellow ball idiot? That's super disrespectful of you to say.
I admit with Cappy Camilla. That's super disrespectful and insulting to my friend Pac-Man here. It makes him angry.
That's right, Camilla. You made me angry when you punched my nose like that.
That's it. We're forcing you to watch the weird 1990s pornographic double feature right now.
It's refreshment time!
Come on, come on, come on and taste the Pepsi way. Come on, come on, come on and have a Pepsi day. Wrap a thirsty smile around it, baby.
begun! It's refreshment time!
October is National Movie Month, when the best of the newest movies will be shown at your favorite theaters. Join the world and share the romance, color, adventure, hilarity, excitement, and splendor that spell movies during National Movie Month. Be here in October. It's National Movie Month.
Well, guys, this is going to be so weird. You know, this will burn my eyes.
Agreed, Pac-Man. This will hurt my eyes, you know, with this double feature.
You're lost. Everyone looks strange to you.
They are prisoners of their own nightmares.
That's you. You'll face your phobia head on.
They are tormented by their own fears.
You're running for your life, Laura.
No! Don't touch me!
They are trapped by their own terrors.
Look up. There's no one with the child. She's gonna fall.
And they are about to become the victims of a killer who has discovered the perfect murder weapon. The human mind.
Was it an accident or suicide?
Of course, as far as I'm concerned, the prime suspects are your experimentees.
Be careful. Just be careful.
4 out of 5 patients in this project are dead. Now the deaths must link up somehow.
Dr. Ross! Stop it!
Peter, what happened?
Dr. Ross, I can't take it! Help me! Dr. Ross, please stop it!
In 1969, it was Midnight Cowboy. In 1970, it was 5 Easy Pieces. Each year, out of nowhere, without fanfare, one motion picture appears and rises above all others by the sheer force of its honesty, its accuracy. The movie for 1971 has been chosen. It is called Pigeons. Listen to what Judith Chris, tough drama critic for the NBC television network and New York Magazine, says.
Pigeons is a rarity, about youth but oriented to people. It is, in fact, a youth version of 5 Easy Pieces. Its non-hero is Jonathan.
These videos are seconds. Can't help it.
Jonathan, as beautifully portrayed by Jordan Christopher, is about 10 years younger than the Jack Nicholson character. Jonathan's a Princeton graduate. He works as a cab driver. Why?
I want to show the world the back of my neck.
John Dexter, the brilliant British director, like John Schlesinger before him, has cast an English eye on New York City. Dexter probes not the lower depths that engulf the Midnight Cowboy, but the middle and upper levels.
Don't worry about the sofa. I'll buy your mother another one.
Dexter has paced his film beautifully and interestingly. You'll find Pigeons very funny, very sad, and very satisfying.
Would you respect me if I slept with you right away?
Yes.
Listen to what Wanda Hale of the New York Daily News says.
Pigeons is beautiful, full of natural humor and merciless humor. I'm not a Catholic.
Listen to what Archer Winston of the New York Post says. Director John Dexter has brought fresh English eyes to New York City. Everyone you see is resolutely out of the ordinary, heightened, far out, without seeming to try. It's an original.
Quite the young rebel, huh? No, sir. I'm not rebelling. I'm just earning an easy living, that's all, sir.
Pigeons, starring Jordan Christopher, Jill O'Hara, Robert Walden, Lois Nettleton, Bonnie Enton, William Redfield, Kate Reed, Elaine Stritch, Melba Moore. In 1969, it was Midnight Cowboy. In 1970, it was 5 Easy Pieces. In 1971, Pigeons.
Man, these were some weird and terrifying vintage movie trailers. These caught my own eyes.
I agree with you, Mr. Banana. That was weird and scary. Plus they're vintage.
Same here. The one was scary and disturbing, and the other one was weird.
No, it's the dancing banana to you guys. And I admit with you guys, I agree with you. Dancing Banana, Klonoa, and Morgana. That was weird when they showed those two movie trailers from the 1970s and the 1980s.
I saw those two previews in my own eyes. So weird.
Oh no. Look. Here comes some more previews.
Lovely Marin County, things are not as they appear. There's plenty going on beneath that high-class veneer.
Good morning, America. Welcome to Marin County, California, where the search for the ultimate lifestyle is the goal of every man.
Martha, remember I have a bad back.
Hey, Ron! My friends are having a party.
Every woman.
Very apt, Carol, very apt.
He wants me to goof off with him standing in a hammock.
And every precocious child.
Now, as far as Stokely's concerned, it's just a question of putting him in touch with his childhood.
I'm only 10 years old, you dork.
Serial, an adult look at the sometimes not too adult world of the country's most withered community.
Eunice, meanness, usness, weeness.
Sickness. Serial is a new brand of comedy.
In an insane society, the sane man must appear insane.
Where'd you get that?
Star Trek. Harvey, all right.
Serial.
Harvey, this is Mark.
Hi, I'm Harvey Smith. You don't eat it, you see it.
Welcome to L.A.
Morning came to Sloan Square.
Music.
On that cold December night, I had my
Sex.
bags packed for adventure.
Flirtations.
And a free seat on a flight.
Love.
Canada's green boundaries finally welcome to L.A., where the air was thick and yellow with the stale taste of decay.
Starring Keith Carradine.
your soft complexion.
Sally Kellerman, Geraldine Chaplin, Harvey Keitel, Lauren Hutton.
I wouldn't do that.
Vivica Lindfors, Sissy Spacek, Denver Pyle, John Considine, Richard Baskin.
The fresh tracking of tears, the solitude in the side.
You've been bought, baby. You've been merchandised.
I don't want it.
You don't have any choice.
And is your heart on the straight and narrow when the arrow flies, when the arrow flies.
Well, so this is the way you live. You invite strange ladies to your house and then you tell them that you love them and that you're going to make them happy for the rest of their lives and... Well, you didn't say that. Whoops. But everyone gets deceived.
In the city of the
Hi, kid. How are you?
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
I love you.
This better be good.
I don't think I ever met a man that knew the difference.
Miles beyond you in the coming of the light.
Welcome to L.A., city of the one-night stands.
Of the light.
In the 30s, Laurel and Hardy were the kings of comedy. Then, Abbott and Costello took the 40s and split their sides with laughter. The 50s went hysterical and broke up to the wild antics of Martin and Lewis. In the great tradition of these laugh masters of the past come two guys who are hysterically funny. They're Cheech and Chong, the comedy team that gave birth to rock comedy and in the process turned on a whole generation. Now it's time for the Cheech and Chong movie, Up in Smoke.
Is that a joint, man?
Go up in smoke.
They put me in the lineup and let the bright lights shine.
Watch Cheech and Chong travel to Mexico to pick up the world's first van made entirely of marijuana. For years, people have smuggled grass across the borders in every way possible.
Do you expect to see any violence here today?
I certainly hope so.
But things don't always go as planned. And even man's most heavenly plans go up in smoke.
Fire!
We're getting pulled over by the cops, man.
What?
I don't have a license.
You don't have a license?
No.
What do you mean you don't have a license?
Things get even higher when the world's only grass van starts smoking on its own.
What do you guys want?
If it isn't one bust, it's another.
Oh, man, it's a cop, so Strawberry, they're on your pad, man. They're gonna bust your pad. Hey, man, hi.
What?
Hi, man, it's a bust.
What's going on?
It's a bust, man. Hello? Get out of the house, man. It's being busted. All right, freeze! This is a bust.
Holy.
So if you want to see the dopiest van of all time...
Hey, first gear. Here we go.
On its way to the wildest rock concert of the century... and the high of a lifetime... see Cheech and Chong, the original high riders.
in Up in Smoke.
It must be some heavy...
Come on, let's go get high. Cheech and Chong's Up in Smoke. Don't go straight to see this movie.
Now, some vintage movie trailers again. Those got into my eyes. Very awkward.
Oh, gee. That was weird. When they show those trailers from the 1970s or something at this theater.
Well, two are from the 1970s. And one is from the 1980s, you see.
Yeah, and look, here's more trailers coming your way, guys.
Alright, look out everybody. More trailers are coming right now.
Richard Harris is a man called Horse. He goes west to discover what sort of man he is. He's captured by the Sioux, who have never seen a white man before. He is treated like an animal, fights with dogs for scraps of meat. He's man reduced to his absolute minimum.
Christ! I've had enough! You bunch of bloody bastards! I'm not a horse! I'm not an animal! I am a man!
I'm going to get out of here, and you're going to help me.
And why I do this?
Because you want to get out. That's why.
When you first brought me here, you said I was a horse, an animal. And to me, you were mean, vicious, ignorant, superstitious, benighted savages. And when you fight your enemies and their arrows pierce your skins, you bleed like all men. But it seems to me that you only live to hunt your buffalo, to fight the Shoshone, and to have your women. I know you would say to me, what else is there? One day, I will be a chief.
A man called Horse. To finally become an Indian warrior, he must perform the sun vow ceremony. Perhaps the most electrifying ritual ever seen.
Form two lines! One in the front and one back here!
Rise up and take to the road.
Adam Gaines has a 911T Porsche. Good looks, a guaranteed future, and as many girls as he can handle. When you're through with the hip and slick of it all, when the good life becomes too good, when the hard things come easy, then it's time to say so long, shift gears, and head for reality. The world changed for Adam at 6 a.m.
This is Adam Gaines. It's Gladys's boy from California.
Hello there, Adam. I just said to Jerry, this is my daughter, Jerry Joe. Hi, Adam.
Hello.
I said, now there's someone your own age for you to talk with on this dreadful afternoon.
You're not from Kansas City, I take it.
California.
Pharmacy's my field.
Semantics and ditch digging.
But just what is that now?
The semantics? Study of meanings.
Meanings of what?
Meanings of words.
Well, why doesn't a young man like yourself, present company accepted, of course,
Why doesn't he get up off his behind and make a buck?
Harvey Gavin.
Adam Gaines.
Yeah, I see you ain't used to hard work. Oh, you got yourself one hell of a good job now.
Got a job for the summer. Power and Light Summer Crew.
You won't like it. That's for men who never went to school.
Well, let me tell you some big shot. I made you old lady Mavis. I did it ever which way. Get you up! Now we get the Mavis! Get out of here, Billy! Come on!
You're different from us. You got brains. And now you got yourself the balls to go along with it.
Look, I don't want to be stopped in one place by somebody's idea of what's proper. I see you and me traveling all across the country. Europe, maybe a couple of years. Just go. We're two new people. All right? Let's try everything.
Elijah, rise up and take to the road. We got a long way to go.
Come on, Teen, get up. For God's sake, Teen, snap to it.
Your mother made Phi Beta Kappa at Smith, but I don't think she can make a 4-minute egg.
Jonathan, not tonight. I'm too tired.
Is there anything you can do anymore?
And you're just beginning to vibrate. You know, you excite the hell out of me.
Diary of a Mad Housewife, a Frank Perry film with screenplay by Eleanor Perry, from the novel by Sue Kaufman.
In 9 days, we are giving a party for 100 people. I would like to see you do one thing to make this party a success.
Would you come to a party that we're giving a week from Saturday? This is ridiculous. I am going home.
Sit down.
I can't stay. You make me too mad.
You're not mad. You're scared to death.
By far, the Perry's best film. Great movie making. Superb performances. New York Times. An important film. Life magazine. A pungent contemporary comedy. Playboy. A beautiful and dazzling piece of filmmaking. Holiday magazine.
Certainly not a love affair.
Surpasses the Perry's David and Lisa and Last Summer. L.A. Herald Examiner. Witty dialogue. The biting truth is earthy, refreshing, and strangely satisfying. Cosmopolitan magazine.
You're damn right I'm a sadist, and you're the perfect willing victim.
As usual, you've got everything twisted.
When have I got twisted?
Blisters the current scene. The best Frank Perry has made. Saturday Review.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, what you've all been waiting for. The Man Killer. The book that couldn't be written is now the motion picture that couldn't be made. Myra Breckinridge.
Baby, I'm hard to handle. Baby, give it to me now.
I'll be right with you, boys. Get your resumes out.
You have a lot to learn.
All you men have a lot to learn. And I've taken it upon myself to teach you. Myra Breckinridge is a dish. And don't you ever forget it.
Here I come!
Everything you've heard about Myra Breckinridge is true.
the main attraction.
Now, some final weird movie trailers were actually awkward, you know. These caught my big eyes.
Yeah, those movie trailers are from the early 1970s. That was extremely weird as heck, boy.
Agreed, Starfy. Those weird 1970 movie trailers got into my blue eyes. I admit with you, Miraitowa, those trailers got into my brown eyes, you know?
Yeah. This weird 1990s weird double feature will burn out my big blue eyes. This will hurt so much.
During the showing of Kids.
Oh no, this 1990s double feature is totally disgusting.
Yeah, I agree with you, Pac-Man. This is so obscene.
I hear you guys. This is one of the weirdest 1990s double feature that I have ever seen. Of course, is it, Brock? That was so weird and obscene.
Same here, Snivy. This is so disgusting with the blunting with the cigar. This gives us cancer.
Agreed, Quaxly. Smoking is very bad for everyone in the world. It hurts their lungs, you know. Agreed, boys. This double feature is total cringe.
Agreed, Bowser Jr. That is a double number cringe too.
Shut up, you trashes. Watch Kids or else we'll murder each and single one of you.
I agree with Dio. Watch Kids right now or else it's concussion time.
No, not concussion time. Plus, this kids movie burns my blue eyes like the flames of the fire.
Agreed, Kirby. I just can't help it, dude.
Yeah, same here, guys.
I admit with you guys. That was one of the weirdest 1990s double feature that I have ever seen.
Dio, Camilla, how dare you force Rayman, Pac-Man, Ristar, Kirby, and company to watch Kids and Gummo? You know these movies are too inappropriate for them. Plus, these movies make people sick.
Oh yay. I agree with Syara. We'll be sending you to the BND of Doom logos and the scary movie trailers for your punishment, starting now.
Well, these brats deserved it, guys.
Yes, they deserved it. Ha 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 ha
ha. Well, I bet this is torture, you know, Dio?
That's right, Camilla.
psycho from Texas. A real hellraiser roars out of Texas and sends a whole town into shock. See it. It's a shocker.